And to wrap it up, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 1-0 in Las Vegas. First time ever El Clasico has been played in the US. I'm pretty sure that's the first time. I mean, it was a spectacle. Sold out Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Both fan bases brought in a lot of people. Real Madrid, they had like a big ass parade coming in on the freeway, taking over, a lot of the stands. Barcelona fans were loud in the stadium too. Unfortunately for us, Madristas, Real Madrid fans like myself, Real Madrid did lose 1-0 to Barcelona. And you got to give credit where credit is due. Barcelona is looking stronger than last year. They kind of mortgaged their future, selling their TV rights, selling their part of their TV deals to get out of this debt that they're currently in. And they brought in Rafinha, they brought in Lewandowski, they brought in, Christensen. They brought in a lot of players to help fortify that team. And I think, you know, even as a Real Madrid fan, I could say that their team definitely looks better than it did last year. They look pretty fast. Their pressing was on point. Are they going to be able to press like this for the full season? Champions League, Copa del Rey, La Liga, all that good stuff. Are they going to be able to do it for that long? We'll find out as the league progresses. But they definitely look better. We'll see if we have a competitive La Liga this year. With that being said, Real Madrid was without their talisman, without Mr. Balón de Oro for this upcoming Balón de Oro awards. Benzema did not play. They were giving him a longer vacation. They were giving him a little time to recover. He did not play, and as we all know, Benzema makes that Real Madrid team goes. It's kind of scary and a good thing at the same time. Like, we're still relying on him, and he's getting up there in age, but it's the truth. Like, you could book it. He's gonna win the Balón de Oro. So if you don't have your Balón de Oro star player, it's gonna show on the field. It's still preseason. Ancelotti was kind of experimenting with the team a lot too, or at least a little bit. So it was not the smoothest display of, soccer by Real Madrid. So a little concerning, but not too concerning. Real Madrid definitely needed a little help at the backup nine. Ancelotti played Hazard as the false nine, and it wasn't the best performance. Hazard is still coming back from injury, still getting back into form. We'll see how he does this season. But a crazy statistic that I just saw is it's been 1,143 days since Hazard signed with Real Madrid, and this is the first Clásico that he's played, and it's just crazy that it's being played in the U.S., in Las Vegas, and that it took him over 1,000 days for him to defend Los Blancos in the Clásico for the first time. So that's crazy. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully Hazard keeps his promise that he had on that parade for the Champions League, saying that es próximo año. Like, I think everyone's has seen that video where he kind of promises the Real Madrid fans that he's gonna, not be injured this year. Hopefully, he doesn't know that, but he said that he's been injured a lot, but next year he's gonna make it all worth it. He still doesn't look as fit as we would like to, but he has some time to get fit. The concerning thing for Real Madrid was that there were 0 shots on target. They hit the post one time, but overall they didn't look too dangerous. But like I said, it's preseason. I'm not too scared. Benzema is gonna come back. Mr. Balón de Oro is gonna come back, and Hazard hopefully gets into form, and hopefully there's maybe a signing or two to come to help straighten that front nine for Real Madrid. But overall, like I said, I'm not too taken aback from this game. I think the energy was electric. I think for the most part, all these friendlies that I've seen in the U.S. have been a success, which is good. It's good to see, soccer, football take center stage. A lot of this summer, there's only baseball on TV, so a lot of these soccer games have been televised. It's been I have heard people talk about them. So it's good to see, the soccer culture in the U.S. start to grow or keep growing as we head into the 2026 World Cup. But overall, it was a iconic day to have the El Clasico in the U.S., in U.S. soil, in Las Vegas, and for, sellout crowd. It looked like everyone was having a good time. Obviously, the rivalry will be a rivalry no matter where it's played. Like, there was definitely altercations. It looked like, players were going to get against each other. Araujo and Rudiger going at it. You could still feel the intensity. So that's kind of what I wanted to see. I like, especially for the people that went. I know my boy Jason went. Shout out to Jason. And, everyone that went pretty much dropped a pretty penny on that game. So it was good to see that the intensity was still there by the players. The rivalry still felt like it was there. Both teams still looked like they hated each other. Unfortunately for us Madristas, we lose 1-0, but I think we'll be all right. We won La Liga, we won Champions League, and we do look like the favorites to win La Liga again. And, if anybody wants to count us out for Champions League, it's at their own, risk. But it is funny to see how the Barcelona Twitter account reacts to these goals. There's a comparison out there that's like the Real Madrid Twitter account reacting to Vinicius scoring in the Champions League, and then the reaction to Barcelona scoring a goal in a friendly against Real Madrid. And like, it's just funny. Like Barcelona does really think a lot about Real Madrid. Like, they were talking about how last time we played, they beat us like 4-0. But like, since then we've won Champions League and La Liga. So like, and you guys are, struggling to get a team together and pay players. So it is what it is. Congratulations to Barcelona for winning 1-0. I don't want to sound too salty. It is what it is. It's a friendly, and I'm excited to see what Real Madrid does the rest of the season or preseason. I am going to go see them against America on Tuesday, so that's going to be amazing. I'm super pumped for that. But, shout out Barcelona for definitely improving your squad.